The day started like any other. NASCAR fans all over the world were excited about the 43rd running of the Daytona 500. No one knew that one of the most exciting days in sports would become one of the most tragic. Over 17 million people tuned in that day to watch the Daytona 500. During the final lap, the top three drivers were Michael Waltrip, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Dale Earnhardt Sr. It looked like it was going to be a great day for the Intimidator and his racing team, but all of that changed on the final turn. In a battle for third place, fellow driver Sterling Marlin made contact with Earnhardt and sent him up into the wall. From first glance, it didn't look any worse than any other accident, but this one was very different. Upon impact, Earnhardt's safety harness broke. It was said that he died upon impact. No one at the time really understood how serious this actually was. Earnhardt was transferred very slowly by ambulance to Halifax Medical Center just up the road. His car was covered, but at this point in time, announcers didn't know the fate of Dale Earnhardt. Once he arrived at Halifax Medical Center, he was declared dead on arrival. It was 5:16 p.m., and the cause of death was blunt force trauma. 2 hours after the accident, NASCAR President Mike Helton hosted a press conference announcing the passing of Dale Earnhardt. Most of us watching this moment probably remember it like it was yesterday. Earnhardt's funeral service was held at Calvary Church in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here's a look inside the church where his funeral was held. Now, there's really not a lot of information about the burial of Dale Earnhardt, but Dale Earnhardt was privately buried on the grounds of his former home in North Carolina. But it's inside this gate right here where the Intimidator lived, and it's also in here where his final resting place is located. Now, because it's on private property, nobody is allowed to come and visit, and there's very, very few photographs that exist of it. However, this right here is a photo of Dale Earnhardt's final resting place on the property that was taken by Google Earth. And it looks to be a very beautiful resting place, and hopefully at some point there will be an opportunity for the public to come and pay their respects. Now, this is the only close-up photo that exists of Dale Earnhardt's grave, and I'm not sure where it originated, but it ended up on Findagrave.com. Now, this is the only photo, the only known photo that exists of his actual gravesite. But this is the final resting place of the Intimidator Dale Earnhardt on his private property in North Carolina. And this is all a reminder that even though I'm showing these photos, these are photos that can easily be found on Google, but I ask you to respect the family's privacy in terms of visiting the location.